This is an Evergreen Media Network production. And now, it's time to put you on the spot with EGM.
Hello and welcome to On the Spot with EGM. I'm Jesse Krisky. Everybody in town is excited for Winterfest. Winterfest is the premier holiday event in Vero Beach and Riverside. It's Riverside Theater's signature fundraising event. And to join us and discuss Winterfest today is Oscar Salas. Hey, Oscar, how are you today?
Good, Jesse. Thank you for having me.
All right. Well, thanks for coming by and for talking about Winterfest. Tell us all about Winterfest. We know it used to be called the Festival of Trees. Tell us what Winterfest is this year, 2023.
Well, I need to go back just a little bit. November 7th, this past November 7th, Riverside Theater celebrated its 50th birthday.
All right.
So it opened November 7th in 1973. And a few years after that, a group of dedicated parents got together and decided, well, let's teach the kids a little bit about the performing arts. Maybe they can participate. Maybe they can definitely learn about the performing arts and appreciate it more. So the Riverside Children's Theater began in 1980.
Okay.
Fast forward a few more years, and Linda Downey, the theater education director at the time in 1998, and a group of parents were looking for a way to raise funds for the education department. And so they came up with the Festival of Trees, and it was a festival forest, lots of Christmas trees and wreaths that were decorated for the holidays, and they would fill the children's theater, the 2 rooms. And the trees were donated to the theater. In essence, we purchased the ticket, the trees. Someone purchased the trees from us. Then they gave it to a decorator. The decorator donated all the decorations for the trees, and then the trees would be auctioned off.
Okay.
And so that's how they raised funds for the education department. Now, we had Festival of Trees every year from 1998 until 2019, and then the world paused for a little while.
We all remember.
And so we're thrilled that we're bringing it back, and we're rebranding it the Festival of Trees into Winterfest, because it's not just for the children's theater. Mm-hmm. We've started a community engagement program. Ooh. And we are also benefiting not only the education department at Riverside Theater, but our department is also working with the Gifford Youth Orchestra and the Gifford Youth Achievement Center, Big Brothers Big Sisters, the ELC, Youth Guidance, and Music Angels. And so our program not only has classes and performances of kids in our facility, but then we go to these other facilities and help their kids appreciate the performing arts. And so Winterfest incorporates all of these other area organizations as part of our Winterfest. And we will still have the decorated trees. We will still have decorated wreaths that people can bid on, and all the funds raised will go for this endeavor. But we will also have performances by a lot of these organizations, their kids in the organizations, performing throughout the weekend. And Winterfest is taking place December 1st through December 3rd on the campus of Riverside Theater. It'll be not only in the main lobby, in the Waxlax, but outside in the Loop area. We'll have a Santa's Village. We'll have ice skating, and I put ice within quotations. An ice skating rink for kids. Lots of activities. So Winterfest is sort of even bigger than Festival of Trees.
It sounds like it, and it incorporates the entire community. I love that. And there are so many events going on. So do you want to tell us kind of the little pieces, the moving pieces involved with Winterfest? Who's performing and when and what's going on?
Well,
what
we
can we
have
expect?
The main emphasis, or the main show, let's just say, will be the Children's Theater kids performing Finding Nemo Jr.
All right.
Now, everyone knows the Pixar Disney movie. It's a great movie. It's funny. It's heartwarming. It tells a beautiful story, and so they've created a musical. They've added music to it, and the show is an hour long, and we have the kids performing that all weekend long. Friday night, 3 on Saturday, and 2 on Sunday performances. But we also have the Gifford Youth Achievement Center kids doing the Lion King Junior, and we do have performances by the Gifford Youth Orchestra and the Big Brothers and Big Sisters throughout the weekend. So there'll be a lot of performances for kids, done by kids, but then there'll be a lot of activities where kids can create things in the village, and a lot of arts and crafts, so to speak,
all right,
for everyone.
Great. Live music. I mean, this really incorporates everything that Riverside Theater has to offer, all in this festival. It's the entire weekend.
Yes.
And I understand there's even an event Thursday night to kick off the festivities.
There is a preview gala Thursday night, November 30th. Starts at 6 o'clock, and there will be a performance of Finding Nemo Jr. there. And this is where the community can come and see the trees and the wreaths and the centerpieces that are already decorated and available for people. And people can start bidding on all these wonderful items. There is a charge. Obviously, there's $100 charge for the preview, but that gives you admittance throughout the entire weekend to come and go as you please.
Oh, the entire weekend.
The entire weekend.
All right. And so that encompasses not only the Finding Nemo performances, but I see Aladdin Kids, The Lion King, and stand-up comedy, too. We've got stand-up comedy.
We still do. On Friday and Saturday evenings, we will still have comedians perform on the Waxlack stage, our second stage. And that weekend, we have Jim Holder as one of the comics, and Bill Bull Ossie.
All right, I'm glad you said that, because I wasn't sure how to pronounce his name.
So they'll be performing like we normally have comedy zones on Friday and Saturday evenings at 6 and 8 p.m. And we will have local musicians playing the outdoor stage again Friday and Saturday evening. Granted, the cost for Comedy Zone is a little higher only because it includes the admittance to the Winterfest Festival.
Sure, absolutely. And where can people go to buy tickets?
Well, everyone can go onto the website, riversidetheater.com, and you can purchase them online. But you can also come to the door and purchase them that night, or come to the box office the week before, and we'll be more than happy to get you entrance.
All right, excellent. And I hear there's a special possibility that maybe Santa Claus might arrive.
Yes, I believe so. We have talked to our travel agent, and the final details have been worked out, and I believe that he will be the entire weekend. He will be there meeting and greeting everyone.
Excellent. All right. And did you say something about ice skating?
Yes, we do have an ice skating rink. It is for kids because the ice skates that we do have are children's sizes.
Okay.
But the kids have a great time, and in the Florida weather,
absolutely,
it's interesting to have ice skating, but it's not the ice that you would find up in the Northeast. But
yeah.
It's still ice skating.
It's still ice skating. Absolutely. Vero Beach style. All right. I love it. Everybody's excited for the Winterfest, Friday, December 1st through Sunday, December 3rd. There's going to be decorated trees, wreaths, centerpieces, and all kinds of performances. Oscar, is there anything else that we haven't discussed, or is there anything that you want to touch on before we take off here?
Well, again, it's been a community sort of kickoff to the holiday season, and we're thrilled that we've been able to bring it back, and we're thrilled at all the people that have donated their time to create these beautiful trees, and we hope people come and really have a good time like they used to in the past.
Absolutely. All right. Winterfest. It's coming up. It's December 1st through December 3rd. You can get your tickets online, riversidetheater.com. And it's really helping out an amazing You know, it's an opportunity to help your friends and family here in the community, and you get so much out of live theater. It's awesome. Winterfest, December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. General admission just $15. Ages 4 through 12 just $10, and kids 3 and under are free. So you can't beat that. All right. Oscar, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you, Jesse.
All right. Until next time, everybody, take care. I'm Jesse. This has been On the Spot. Take care, everybody.